had never heard of Geisinger before. And then I came and I had the interview day, and it was just an incredible experience. Everybody was so warm and welcoming, and they just really wanted the best for me. You could tell it was a lot like a family. And then I just never really looked back.
How Geisinger has really helped shape my career from residency on is a really kind of important question that I get asked and I think about quite often. I came to Geisinger over 13 years ago. I was interviewing here and really just fell in love with the program, the leadership, the innovation that the system was really showing even 13 years ago, where you could come in and get a sense that they weren't just interested in producing residents who were going to be good doctors, but they wanted to produce residents that were revolutionizing the way that we deliver healthcare, particularly in a rural healthcare system. So coming from the city, I could barely pronounce Geisinger. I didn't know where Danville was, but there was just something that left an indelible mark on me when I was making my rank list. And come match day, I was very happy to see that I was coming to Geisinger.
I love living in this small town of Danville. It's small, but then there are things to do within Danville, and there's lots of areas outside of Danville where you can do things. I am married with 6 children, and so this is the perfect atmosphere for us. It's safe. There are community events almost every single weekend. Carnivals, fairs, the Bloomsburg Fair is here. My wife, we go apple picking and things like that, strawberry picking in the local farms. We have the farmers market. And then for people who are not married with children, there are lots of things to do just outside of Danville. Bloomsburg University has a lot of things for the younger crowd, and then you have Selinsgrove University and Bucknell University, all within 15-20 minute drive from here.
The Med-Peds residency is helping me achieve my goals by allowing me to explore kind of all my options. I'm interested in medical education, and it has the clinical educator track that you can take advantage of. It also gives us the opportunity to give lectures to our Med-Peds residents, to the categorical residents. It also really has allowed me to explore all the different specialty options. I came here not knowing exactly what I wanted to do, and being able to customize my schedule so that I can meet mentors in a bunch of different fields to figure out where I want to go. Even now, I have found a great mentor that's a combined pediatric and adult rheumatologist that has kind of helped me figure out what I want to do when I grow up. And so I think that's been the most helpful for how willing they are to help us figure out what we want to do.
I would not be able to do anything that I do now if it weren't for the training that I had here, the ability of the program to be individualized and to be really interested and engaged in my journey and my pathway. Talking to alumni that have started new clinics, gone off to different systems and taken leadership positions, they continue to come back and tell us that they felt more prepared because of all the extra attention to their needs, to individualizing their residency, that they are more prepared than any other learner that they are entered in the job with at the same time. And that's a compliment to the people that are here, and that's a compliment to the training that they're getting, and ultimately what we're trying to produce year in, year out with every learner that we have.